Teenay Tinay was working her way through college, working downtown at a hot dog stand. One shift on a Tuesday afternoon, she was approached by a talent scout working for the Federation. He told her she had the perfect look and exactly the kind of girl they needed for a new cross-promotion between the Helldivers and a corporate sponsor. They offered to pay her for schooling, after the war, of course. She acted on impulse and signed up right there, and never expected that along with the modeling contract that she would also be trained and sent to the front lines. Who would expect her to fight, she figured, standing at 4'9" and weighing just under 100 pounds. Teenay Tinay was teeny tiny. She made her way through training, and in a few months was initiated into the Helldivers, where she was given her cross-promotion armors. Fight and advertise, they told her. Standing on the ship, she polished and prepped her MG-206. She fell victim to the tradition of the infantry that the smallest platoon member would be given the largest gun. There was a reason. They expected the machine gunners to draw the most fire, and being a smaller target only helped prolong being hit. They sent her to the automaton front, their reasons being that should they finally accept the glory of managed democracy, that Sumi Corps customer base could easily triple after the war. Stepping into her drop pod, Teenay Tinay would deploy on her first mission. A simple mission: seek and destroy, thin out the numbers of automatons on the planet Chuhei. She had butterflies as the pod launched. She was going from shopping malls and study sessions to the hellscape deserts of Chuhei. Teenay Tinay's war stories will leave an impression on the galaxy forever. Upon landing, she was immediately face to face with the mechanical monstrosities. She had deployed her weaponry. She set down a perimeter using mines. That'll get him. Running over, there, of a horrific chainsaw-wielding monster. Her submachine gun makes pretty quick work of it. The concussion bullets make it stagger. But she grabs her machine gun. That's her duty. Lay down some suppressing fire. Switching the RPM to 450. Much more manageable for her noodle arms. They're already making their way past their mines. She lays down a suppressive fire, taking them down, stunned by the size of them. They look clear. She checks the other angles. She gives her drum mag a tap. Feels a little light. Better change it out. She was smart and had practiced reload procedures many times aboard the ship. The other angle from the west now? How many are there? She pulls out her submachine gun, then the heavy machine gun, then back to the submachine gun. A little bit in a panic. She's never seen anything like this in her entire life. The explosions are jarring, shaking her. The ordnance display is impressive, to say the least. She hits the dirt. What was that? A friendly drone. She got her first zap. Shoving some crap into her neck that heals her up. Suddenly, a chainsaw swarm appears. All she can think of is saving her friend's life. She yanks the trigger and empties round after round after round into the menacing robots. Finding cover inside of a bunker, she feels a few moments of peace at least now. Her drum mag's a little light. She swaps it out. But she doesn't finish. A shockwave sends her. She fixes the belt, racks the slide, throws a couple thermite grenades. Maybe that'll buy her some time, she thinks. Peeking around, doesn't seem anyone's coming up on the rear there. But the first casualty, she calls for reinforcements. She makes the mistake of leaving the comfort of her bunker, only to be sent right back in with a concussion. This one's big, she thinks. She's gonna call in a rail cannon strike. That'll make quick work of it. And it sure does. Walkers coming up quick. She doesn't give the machine gun barrel any time to cool. She doesn't have the time. One by one, she's picking them off. Walkers made the perimeter. Luckily, they didn't see her. That probably saved a couple of lives. A fresh magazine, but confidence waning. She makes her way out. A grenade! Ah! She gets sent. She needs more medical attention already. The medicine heals her wounds quick, and she's back in the fight. More reinforcements called in. They're taking casualties quick. Laying down some long-range fire isn't exactly easy with a submachine gun, but its low rate of fire makes it manageable. A rocket one? That got priority. More chainsaw ones? Maybe a thermite will stop it. Where did these guys come from? And there it is, salvation. She climbs aboard. They wait patiently. Will the other Helldivers make it in time? Will she see her friends again aboard the ship? They wait. The tracer's still rolling everywhere. And he comes. One more saved. And the last one makes it in time. She follows protocol and fastens her seatbelt, leaning her head back against the wall, sighing with relief that she survived. Congratulations, Private Tinay. You survived. And managed to sell some yogurts as well. You've won a medal for your first mission. Congratulations, Private Tinay. You survived your first mission and managed to sell some yogurts at the same time. Enjoy your medal. We will see you again on your next mission.